What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be unboxing the Hypersmoke from Autoline Pro. Buddy of mine, he bought this for us to use, stuck it in the corner of his garage, never used it, and then last night we got the WRX running. Sounds like it's got a leak. So let's unbox this and see if we can find a leak. All right, so we got our main unit, we've got our bladder adapter for the exhaust, we've got our gas cap adapter, and then we've got smoke fluid. So we're just gonna take the smoke fluid, put it off to the side. We're gonna take the bladder adapter. We can see how that works. We're actually gonna be using this today, probably first to check the exhaust. We've got our gas cap unit. Let's go ahead and bust into that. Something satisfying about an unboxing, especially when you didn't have to buy the unit. Thank you, Taylor, for letting me use your smoke machine. So we've got a adapter here. Let's see, we've got the piece that goes in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little stickies. So the way this will work, this will go in to depress the little flat on the inside. Oh, 6, so you've got an extra. So that'll press it down, this will go in on top, and that's where we'll plug in our unit. When it's time, we can grab that, pull it back off. Cool, all right. You see how that works? Let's close this up. Put that off to the side, do that, and now let's open up the main box. I believe this unit was like 50-ish bucks on Amazon, I think is where he picked it up. Autoline Pro. Let's see, we've got a fancy little thing here with some 120-minute runtime smoke fluid, so we'll leave that out. Thank you so much for your support. Here's a gift for you, Sam and family. Thanks, Sam and family. Here are your technician. I saved for a $3,000 BMW. We'll read that later, maybe. Here's a very important setup video and what's in the unit. Here is about a refund, a 1-minute refund, easier and faster than Amazon. More smoke fluid and a syringe and whatever this little tool is for. We have the actual unit that's going to introduce the smoke fluid, and then we have the unit. In this little bag is the hook so that you can hang it while it's in the hood, in the engine compartment. Fill with 1 packet only, do not overfill. It'll run off 12 volt from your vehicle. It's got 2 modes, so normal up here, and then we've got an EVAP mode. Check fluid level before use, and take that sticker off. Let's see. So it looks like we'll pour that in, and then this is what will seal once it's time. All right, let's pour in some fluid. All right, so it's kind of thick. All right, there is our 1 packet of smoke fluid. Get this sealed up here with not much to grab onto here. There it goes. All right, and then we can hang that up with a little hook and test it out. So let's see if we can find some leaks. All right, so we got the car pulled in. We've got our unit here. We're gonna find somewhere to hang this, even though we're gonna be going to the back of the car, just for the sake of it. We're gonna grab this, hang it. These will get plugged in already. We're sending smoke. Here we go. All right, so we're at the back of the car. First thing I wanna comment on, there is more than enough cable here to reach from the front where the battery is to the back of the vehicle for doing the exhaust. They were very smart about how much they gave you. Likewise, if you have a vehicle that has a battery in the trunk and maybe you don't have terminals in the engine compartment for whatever reason, you still have plenty of cable there to get from the back to the front. So what we're going to do here is we're going to open up the bladder adapter. They give you a little bit of instruction here, but this is pretty simple. It's just a piece that as you blow it up, it will get larger, and then you've got a release valve right here to shrink it back down. This is what your smoke unit will hook onto. Now the interesting thing here is with the WRX, unequal length headers, big HKS exhaust, this is a big opening. So we're gonna see if this can get big enough to seal this particular exhaust. If not, I'm gonna have to disconnect this exhaust and plug this into the exhaust tube. She's big, boys. Got that in the hole, and let's start pumping. Not there yet. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. All right. Large HK exhaust, and the Autoline was still big enough to seal it. So let's keep going. All right, so as you just saw, we definitely have an exhaust leak in at least 2 places along the tail section. So what we're going to do is we're going to release the pressure. Probably see some smoke come out, I think. There we go. Worked pretty good on the exhaust system. So the next thing I'm going to do is jack the car up, tighten those down, and you'll see me again when we move on to the next system, whichever one that might be. So we've got it in now. We're going to try it for the intake while we're waiting on gasket to dry. So there you guys go. The Hypersmoke from Autoline Pro. This thing, it's so small and compact, but it did awesome. I found an exhaust leak at the muffler to the cat. I found another one from the cat to the downpipe. I found the air oil separator. All three were leaking. I had a leak coming out of the intercooler to the throttle body. I found a leak from the blow-off valve to the intake manifold. So this thing definitely well worth the investment, especially since it was not my investment. Again, thank you, Taylor, for letting me borrow this. This thing was absolutely awesome. A couple notes, it does say it's noisy during use, loud noisy pump is normal. Really didn't seem that noisy at all. Honestly, my little fan in the corner was just as loud. Smoke fluid, check the level before use. You definitely want to make sure you do not overfill this. It is a little bit warm after having been run, but it's not super hot. They do have a hot surface, handled with care because some people are just idiots. But use some caution and you'll be fine. Remember the two modes, your normal versus your EVAP. At first, when I went to use it on the fuel system, I did remember at the last second, hey, switch the modes. Don't really know what that would do, but just keep it in mind. The power cable, definitely long enough. All the fittings were great. So highly recommend this. If you want to pick one of these up, I will throw a link to Amazon where you can pick one up. Other than that, guys, as always, we appreciate it. Please comment, subscribe, and join in on the pain. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Smokey.